today we are talking about the future role of HR, and significance of our topic is that this is up for debate. There's a lot of discussion going on right now around what should be the future role of HR, and we wanted to share our perspective and we wanted to seek from our viewers what they think might be the future role of HR. There are different roles HR takes on in business. One that we think is important and critical for the future is being a strategy partner. What that means is that we are required to understand what happens in the business. So when we share a seat at a table with a leadership team, there are business leaders who kind of turn to us and look at us for interpreting how the business is running and what are the human implications of that. So it's really critical we understand what product we're trying to put out to the market, which markets we may be going after, what's the sales channels we're building, and how are we fulfilling those pipelines. So who's going to do the selling? How are we going to train these employees? The other role of HR we're expected to play is a subject matter expert. So when we are in positions of creating a functional agenda, we're expected to know what we need to do and why. And of course, human resources is such a broad topic, so not everyone is expected to know everything. But we're expected to have an opinion. So if we don't know for ourselves, we need to pull from the subject matter experts who may be working with us or for us. And this helps build realistic and strong people agendas in an organization. The other role HR has in business is managing operational excellence. And this is a critical one because we're expected to get basics right. So in terms of going out and finding the employee for a particular role, staffing them, recruiting them, getting them onboarded to their job, there are a lot of administrative tasks that need to take place in these procedures. And we're expected to provide seamless experience for the benefit of the employee as well as the manager. Another role HR is expected to play in business is keeping balance. What we mean by keeping balance is being a center of everything you do in terms of the audience that you touch. So think of a triangle, and in every corner of a triangle, there is a stakeholder that you try to manage when you're in HR. So on one side, you have the employee population. On the other side, you have the management community. On the other side, you have the organization as a whole. And somehow we're expected to stay right in the middle of that triangle and balance different agendas and expectations all across. Another role HR is expected to play in business is monitoring health and progress. And this is a twofold deal. So we're expected to look after our own function, HR, what sort of processes we have in place, what sort of policies we put out there, how is our organization serving the broader organization. This is one. The other one is keeping a pulse in the broader organization as the culture. So how is our employees doing? Are they motivated? Are they satisfied? Are they engaged? Are they the real ambassadors of our organization or corporation in speaking highly of us when they go outside? Having a sense and a pulse in all of this is part of our future responsibility in HR. The key takeaway we would like to leave with our viewers is that this is a wonderful time, an opportunistic time for us to redefine our function. So please do leave us a comment underneath the video. Let us know what you think might be the future of HR, and let us discover what's ahead together.